What's that sound? There's a sound. What is it? You can't come up here. You're not allowed. Beagle disappointment. Oh, she's just so disappointed, isn't she? So disappointed. Hello, Veda. It is day 7. I've been home from VidCon for like 3 days, I think. 7 minus 3 is 4, so that would make sense. Anyway, and yet I am still a little bit jet lagged, kind of tired because my sleeping schedule is a little bit off, which is weird for me. I don't like that. But today on Veda, the calendar says to talk about a summer memory, which is so interesting that I wrote that because I don't know if I have one. Sure I do. Let's see. Well, one of my more immediate favorite summer memories was, I think, summer of 2011, because I took a really nice 1-week vacation to Florida. And then right after, flew to LA to go on a 2-ish week road trip where I met one of my favorite online friends, Matt Kimberly. So that was fun. The road trip was really fun. I think I actually was just talking about that today. Yeah, because I was talking about how I'm visiting Napa Valley next month. And that was one of the stops on the trip, so that was my first time visiting. That was so fun. Like, we went from LA and we drove to San Diego, then Phoenix, then Vegas, then Napa, then San Francisco, then Monterey, which was a crapshoot. Is that the right word? I don't think so. It was crappy, is what I meant. And then back to LA. And that was so much fun. Could have been even better than it was, but for the value that I got out of it, it was awesome. Anyway, that was a good memory. Oh, here's a good memory. When I was growing up, my dad wanted to, like, build a thing in the backyard, but it wasn't like a play thing, and it wasn't like a shed. Sirens. But it was like both. He like built us this like playhouse, but it really just looked like a giant wooden box in our backyard. So we, like, me and my friends would always call it the box. And I actually had like flaps like that were windows, so you'd like take these sticks and open the flaps. So then it looked like a lemonade stand or something. It was so cool, like, to us, because we were always trying to talk my mom into letting us have sleepovers in the box. And she said yes a couple times. But looking back on it, I'd be kind of annoyed as a parent if, like, all these kids were sleeping in my backyard. I'd probably feel like I'd have to watch them, but yep, that's what happens when you grow up. You start thinking about things like that. So anyway, that was always fun. We would always have like a little boom box out there. We'd listen to Spice Girls and telling ghost stories, flashlights, the whole thing. Yes, we had electricity. I'm pretty sure we ran like an extension cord through the yard or something like that. It was cool. Until one day, this bee decided to live there, and then it was like, I don't really care about this place anymore. Yep, that was a good summer memory. I wonder if my sister ever had any sleepovers in the box, because she was never allowed to stay with me and my friends. She was always at her friend's house, though, so she never really hung out in our backyard quite as much as I did. Oh, thinking. Okay, so that's my share for today. Happy Veda, and holy man, I've been making so many videos. Tuesday I posted on Savvy Sexy Social 5 tips for transitioning to a DSLR with Austin Evans, which was awesome. Everybody's loving that video, which is great because it helped me and other people. when I buy a DSLR, I'm probably going to be watching that video over and over. And today I posted a video of my interview with Nick from Taco Bell. He does social media for corporate. Well, he's the lead of that department. So anyway, that's on Savvy Sexy Social. And I'm currently uploading on the Schmatastic channel a very fun video that I made with C. Andreas and Stu Dippin, also known as Chris Sanders and Ricky Anderson. And that one's really funny, so you'll have to check that out. Not business related whatsoever. Business related though. Hey! Okay, I gotta go. I'm delirious. I'll see you guys tomorrow for Veda Day 8.